Traveling is a great way to explore the world, experience new cultures, and create lifelong memories. However, not all travel destinations are created equal. Some places are notorious for their dangerous and inhospitable conditions, making them the worst places to travel to. In this video, we will explore the top 10 worst places in the world to travel to. Syria has been ravaged by a brutal civil war since 2011, with millions of people being displaced and thousands killed. The country is considered one of the most dangerous places in the world, with constant fighting, bombings, and shootings. The secretive and reclusive country of North Korea is one of the most isolated and controlled countries in the world. Visitors are only allowed to travel with an official guide, and they must follow strict rules and regulations. The country is also known for its human rights violations, including forced labor camps and political repression. Yemen has been in a state of civil war since 2014, with constant fighting between government forces and Houthi rebels. The country is also suffering from a humanitarian crisis, with millions of people facing starvation and disease. Somalia has been plagued by civil war, terrorism, and piracy for decades. The country has no functioning government, and visitors are at risk of being kidnapped, robbed, or killed. Afghanistan has been in a state of conflict for over 40 years, with ongoing fighting between the Taliban, government forces, and international troops. The country is considered one of the most dangerous places in the world, with constant terrorist attacks and kidnappings. Venezuela is currently experiencing a political and economic crisis, with high levels of violence and crime. Visitors are at risk of being robbed, mugged, or kidnapped, and the country is also suffering from shortages of food and basic necessities. Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world, with high levels of crime and political instability. Visitors are at risk of being robbed, mugged, or kidnapped, and the country has also experienced natural disasters such as earthquakes and hurricanes. Iraq has been in a state of conflict since 2003, with ongoing fighting between government forces, ISIS, and other extremist groups. The country is considered one of the most dangerous places in the world, with constant terrorist attacks and kidnappings. South Sudan has been in a state of civil war since 2013, with constant fighting between government forces and opposition groups. The country is also suffering from a humanitarian crisis, with millions of people facing starvation and disease. Libya has been in a state of conflict since the overthrow of Muammar Gaddafi in 2011, with ongoing fighting between government forces and various militias. The country is considered one of the most dangerous places in the world, with constant terrorist attacks and kidnappings. In conclusion, these are the top 10 worst places in the world to travel to. While there are many other places that are also dangerous or inhospitable, these countries are considered the most extreme. If you do decide to travel to any of these countries, make sure to do your research and take all necessary precautions to stay safe. Thanks for watching.